Alrighty folks, really exciting news breaking tonight that this year's seemingly elusive Call of Duty game has officially been revealed. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and let me just say right now, as a huge fan of Black Ops 1 from back in the day, I am buzzing to see it going back to that era, that setting for a COD game after what it's like been 10 years. In fact, it will be 10 years by the time this game comes out. But listen, before we start speculating a bit, just how did we get to this reveal? Well, I gotta give huge credit to the likes of Noah J, Dalek JD, Codename Pizza, Geeky Pastimes, and their wider community as a whole, as they have been relentlessly solving puzzles and Easter eggs all week to get to this point. If you remember, this all started with those weird projectors and slides Treyarch sent out. I get one myself, but solving all of that stuff is kind of like, it's way above my head, so thankfully there's a lot of smart busy bees out there. The community went absolutely wild putting all the pieces together, which just an hour ago, as of recording this video, led to a teaser trailer for Black Ops Cold War, which you can see in the background. I'll leave the link to see it down in the description or comments, but it seems to show that this game is going to be based on lots of real life Cold War events, so the history buffs are definitely in for a treat there. They say the worldwide reveal is going to happen on the 26th of August in Warzone, and no one knows quite yet what this will be or how it will be done. Of course, as part of the Easter egg hunt, there was all these new rooms and bunkers opened up, with one featuring a fully fledged rocket or nuke underground, so there is a variety of ways they could do this, and if you have any theories on what's going to happen, do let us know down in the comments. But now on to some pure fanboy style speculation for the actual game. As I said earlier, I was a huge fan of Black Ops 1 from back in the day. I loved the guns, the experimental gadgets of equipment and kill streaks, the gritty setting, all that stuff. And in terms of pure gameplay, I did also enjoy Black Ops 1's like time to kill, which wasn't exactly long, but it was certainly longer than the current Modern Warfare's game. And from what we've heard through various leaks so far, is that we can expect this year's COD game to rely pretty heavily on a lot of the current game's new features and its engine, which I do think is a great thing. I think Modern Warfare seriously took COD to a whole other level, and I'm really looking forward to see Treyarch put their own spin and tweaks on it to their needs, with things like I previously mentioned with time to kill, etc. Although on that note, I do know a lot of you out there will be hoping to leave some things behind from Modern Warfare, such as doors. Some of you really have a pure hatred for doors, so you'll be hoping to show the door in a weird way. But like I said, do let me know in the comments features from MW that you would like to see kept or left behind in Black Ops Cold War. And when I think about it, I do want a lot of features from the current game to return, such as the gunsmith. Imagine a brand new gunsmith for all those classic Cold War era guns. There'd be so much we could mess about with, and of course it goes without saying, we've came a long way in terms of getting free maps, crossplay, all of that stuff, which I'm sure we will see again. I think it just makes sense because this year's COD has been so successful with keeping the community engaged with frequent new updates and big season events, so I'm hoping to see them continue in the next game. And we're obviously going to be seeing Warzone continue into this year's game, which will be really interesting to see how they do that. Like, will they blow Verdansk up to fuck with a nuke and almost kind of take us back in time, or will we get a whole new map entirely? But I don't know. Either way, I'm really glad they're going to continue with Warzone, because finally we have a part of the COD universe as a whole with some longevity and continuation. We've been crying out that for years. But just before I wrap things up, folks, I do think Treyarch would really have to knock it out the park. I reckon they know that too, because with the huge success of Modern Warfare and Warzone compared to Black Ops 4, which was underwhelming, let's just say, I hope Treyarch are hungry for this, because I remember last year when I was lucky enough to see the reveal of Modern Warfare and speak to the developers, there was a hunger to really make an incredible game and cement COD's place as the top dog again. So Vonderhaar and the gang better be cooking up something epic But anyways folks, that's where we're going to leave it, with just a quick hype train video as it's leaving the station. Please leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments your wish list for Black Ops Cold War. And also, if you're new here and interested in all things Call of Duty, please do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell like the two legends on your screen have done to join the notification squad. Trust me, there will be plenty more Black Ops Cold War related videos to come. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.